Okay. Gonna do a draft here. March of the Machine quick draft. Best of one. Let's just jump right into it. Good rare. Come on. Good rare. No whammies. Ooh. Rampaging Raptor. Trample Haste. Pay 3. It gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls or battle that player protects. It's kind of exciting. We have an Omen Hawker, which is fine. Do like Mutagen Connoisseur as well. We also have an Imadi, Celebrant of Bounty. 5 mana Cascade. Spells you cast with mana value 6 or greater have Cascade. That seems pretty good. Invasion of Lorwyn. When Invasion of Lorwyn enters the battlefield, destroy target non-elf creature an opponent controls with power X or less, where X is the number of lands you control. And then Winnowing Force's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. I mean, seems fine. Probably just going to go with the rare. I think a 4/4 for 4 Trample Haste is pretty cool. Maybe we get to actually play an aggro deck. Core Halberd, not terrible. Yeah, we'll just draft the rare here. Alright, now we got past a Invasion of Vryn, which is not bad. I do like that. A Furnace Gremlin. When it dies, incubate X, where X is its power. Okay. We can pump it at instant speed. Mind a Furnace Gremlin. Let's see what else we got. Red, black. Ooh, a Jury, though. Master of Review. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on Jury Master Review. When Jury dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. I kind of think I might take the Jury here. Maybe the Furnace Gremlin will wheel, but this is pretty good. We don't have any like sack outlets yet, but we can start looking for them. So do like Preening Champion, pretty solid 3-drop. We could go red-blue. I think red-blue is kind of more of a spells matter type thing. It may not exactly be aggro, although I guess there is cards that could make red-blue kind of aggro. I think Jury's just so good. Especially if we're sacrificing things. I think there's some pretty good sacrifice effects in this set. Though I don't see any here. Mountain Cycling. I think red-blue is actually the red-blue in this set is actually not spells matter. It is the Convoke. More of a Convoke thing. Crystal Carapace. Is this any good? I mean, +3/+3 and Ward 2. Okay. We do have a Volcanic Spite we could just take here. But that could pick those up later. Windscarred Crag if we decide to go red-white. I'll take this black card though. Alright. Another hasty creature. 3 3 mana, and then on the next turn pay 3 mana to get a 3/4 flyer. Doesn't seem terrible. Invasion of Urgamon. When it enters the battlefield, create a treasure token, discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Can tutor a battle. Sisei's Legacy. Shauna Sisei's Legacy. Can't be the target of abilities your opponents control. Let's see. Xerix. Strobe Knight. This makes knights. With vigilance, it has flying. Oh man, that's a pretty good knight. Only if you cast 2 or more spells, though. I kind of want to take the 3-drop here. It's a 2/3 with haste, but then it becomes a flyer with haste. So even if you play it late, like for 6 mana, you could get a 6 mana 3/4 if you just have nothing else to do with your mana. 6 mana 3/4 flying haste. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think that'll help us curve out. There's also the Beamtown Boomstick, but that will probably wheel. Now we have Halo Forger, which is an excellent card. Do like that card a lot. Lithomantic Barrage. 1 damage to target creature or planeswalker. It deals 5 damage instead if that creature or planeswalker, if the target is white or blue. 2/3 first striker for 4. I don't think that's where we want to be. Radha is pretty amazing. Whenever Radha becomes tapped, another target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. It's pretty balmy. Wouldn't mind grabbing the Radha over the Lithomantic Barrage. You could splash green for this. It's just 1 green pip. Yeah, I'll take the Radha. Right, now we have a Joyful Storm Sculptor. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue and red elemental creature tokens. Whenever you cast a spell that has Convoke, Joyful Storm Sculptor deals 1 damage to each opponent in each battle they protect. It's an Invasion of Dominaria. Gain 4 life, draw a card, get a flyer on the flip side. Tranquil Cove is not the fixing we're looking for. There's a Placid Rotten Tail. Burning Sun's Fury seems pretty good, like a good trick. Kite Sail, +1/+0 and flying. I will probably take the combat trick here. I think that's just the best thing for us. Okay, another decent night. Damn. Whenever you cast a spell that targets 1 or more permanents, incubate 2. Trample Hexproof. We have Wrath. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control. If you do, draw a card, and then pay 3 white creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance. It's really good if you're making a lot of tokens. Another decent night. Makes 2 bodies for 4 mana. They both have vigilance. Realmbaker Grasp for removal. And then just a hasty creature Wildwood Escort enters the battlefield. Return target creature or battle card from your graveyard to your hand. If Wildwood Escort would die, exile it instead. I think I like just the hasty creature here. Sure. I feel like knights are open and I'm making a mistake by taking these black and red cards. So another combat trick, another kite sail. Invasion of Xerix. Enters the battlefield, return a up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. And then Vertex Paladin's power and toughness. Another knight-themed thing here. Maybe I just have to switch to knights. I don't know. We're not really... I guess this Lithomantic Barrage could be fine. Ichor Shade is okay. Dwarf Pilot. Barrage, Combat Trick, or Ichor Shade. I might just take the Barrage here. I think I'll take the Barrage over the Shade. Seems like decent removal. Now we have a Dina. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Sacrifice another creature. Dina Soul Steeper gets +X/+0 until the end of turn, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. That doesn't seem bad. It is black-green. Black-white land, a Skittering Surveyor. Another 4 mana, backup 1, first strike. Invasion of Regatha deals 4 damage to another target battle or opponent and 1 damage to up to 1 target creature. And there's a prowess creature on the flip side. If a non-creature source you control would deal damage to a creature, battle, or opponent, it deals that much damage +2 instead. I think I'm going to take the battle here. It's fine. There's the Mutagen Connoisseur. Fertilid's Favor. I could take this. It does help play multiple colors. 4/3 Defender. For 3, as long as Depth Guard's power is 5 or greater, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. I don't think we really have ways right now to make that bigger. Definitely not. So we could take the Etched Familiar to help with the curve out. Also with the sacks. 3 for a 2/2 Fairy Rogue. When it dies, each player mills 2 cards. Then you may exile it. When you do, put target creature or battle card from your graveyard on top of your library. It doesn't seem terrible. It is a flyer. We have 1 battle so far. I'll just take the Etched Familiar here. Furnace Gremlin Wields. Furnace Hot Charger. Another Fertilid's Favor. Not sure we're going to play Rada. I'd probably just take the Furnace Gremlin. I think we take the Menace 4/3. When it attacks a battle, double its power. That can just basically clear any battle in the set. Target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with haste. Okay. Might take the Boomtown Beatstick, also wield. So I think we're going to get one of those later on. I would like one of those, at least one, coming in hot. I think we just take the 4-drop, another 4-drop here. Has Menace. can really wreck battles. Yeah, we'll take this. And then Bonded Herd Beast, 7/5 Menace. Pretty good top end. If we're splashing green, I don't mind having that as the top end. I think I like it a little better than the red cap heel slasher. Sure. We might splash that. Kite Sail or Urn of Godfire. I think we take the Kite Sail and play it. And then not playing that. Okay. Next pack. Alright. A rare we can't use. Draw X cards. It has Convoke. Double strike. Creatures you control with first strike have double strike. Probably not. Probably not taking an Omen Hawker. If we're splashing green, Invasion of Lorwyn could be fine. But I think I just take either the Pyretic Prankster or the Volcanic Spite. And I think I just take the Volcanic Spite here. There's an Ichor Drinker. I would like to keep our early plays mostly red, except for Jury. I'm going to take the Volcanic Spite just to have a cheap spell. That's pretty decent. Gives us some card filtering. And they have an Invasion of Muragonda. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, then that creature fights. At the beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature gets +2/+2 and loses all abilities until the end of turn. That could be fine. There's a Beat Stick in here. Gift of Completion. Incubate 3 when it enters. Whenever a Phyrexian you control dies, surveil 1. I don't think we have that many. Oh, there's a Phyrexian Gremlin. Phyrexian creature. This turns into a Phyrexian. That is a human monk. Wolverine Dinosaur. No, I don't think we do that. There's a Preening Champion. Fitting Gorilla again. Kind of a disappointing pack. I could take the green fight spell and just say that we're splashing green, but we also have a Boomtown Beatstick, and I think I'm fine just taking that. And then going from there. Take the Beatstick. Now we have another Gift of Completion, Invasion of Vryn, another Halo Forger. Ooh, another Jury. Don't mind that. We still haven't found like any real big sacrifice outlets. Another War Train Slasher I wouldn't mind on the wheel. Probably just going to take Jury and hope. Just keep hoping that we find a decent sack outlet. Yeah. Second Jury. There's another Furnace Gremlin. I will probably pick that up. Another Halo Forger. I guess we could have just built like a Halo Forger deck. There's a Volcanic Spite. I think that comes back around. Or does Furnace Gremlin come back around? I don't think Furnace Gremlin comes back around, so I'll take that. And still no sack outlets. Gift of Completion. There's a Scoured Barrens. It's not the fixing we're looking for. Another Beat Stick. Mana Fixing. Recycler. I guess Recycler would be one of our sack outlets. So yeah, we'll take a Recycler. Sacrifice this creature, draw a card. It has backup 1. Little weird as a 1-drop. Here's a Furja. Flying Life Leak. When you cast your second spell each turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Got a Coming in Hot. We've got a Swamp Cycler. The backup 1 seems pretty good for 1 mana, and it replaces itself. So it could basically be a 1/2 on turn 1, or pump something else later on. There's another hasty 2/3 that becomes a flyer later on. Guess I wouldn't mind a 1-drop. It's weird that it's black, but it does sacrifice itself, and that would make Jury bigger. Yeah, we'll go with this. Berserker. There's a Gremlin. Zada. We're not really targeting our own creatures. We already have 2 Gremlins. Pyretic. So on turn 2, you can have a 2/1, and then on turn 3, flip it into a 3/2. I think... And then we've got Traumatic Revelation. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a creature or battle card from it. If you do, that player discards that card. If you don't, incubate 3. So that would be a 3/3 on the back end there. Invasion of New Capenna. Exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls. If you sacrifice it. So it kind of fits the sacrifice theme, but we're already... Well, we're 2 colors. We could splash white for this. Does kind of fit the sack thing. But I kind of just want another Volcanic Spite. How many creatures are we at? We're at 11 creatures. Pack 2. I don't remember if these wheel. I would like another one. Wouldn't mind another Furnace Gremlin, but we have 2 of them. And like, if we look at the deck, let's look at just creatures. I'll count this as a creature. Creature. We have a lot of decent 2-drop creatures. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've meet our minimum. So yeah, let's grab the Volcanic Spite and hope to wheel one of the 2-drops. There's a Furnace Gremlin. We go unpunished. I think I'll take the Marauding Dreadship here. 4/1 haste. Over another Trailblazing Historian or Furnace Gremlin. Yeah. Take a Dreadship. Now we have a Pyretic Prankster. Bladed Battlefan would also not be bad. We can give a creature indestructible for the turn. This feels kind of like filler. But we have only 11 creatures. So maybe we kind of need to pick up some filler instead of the fan. Sure. Did anything wheel? I guess the Invasion of Maragonda wheeled. Do we splash? Feel like we don't want to splash, so we'll take the Flitting Gorilla, but we're probably not playing it. Cool. Wartrain Slasher. I wouldn't mind playing a second one of those. Not playing any of these cards. Another Boomtown Beatstick. Coming in hot. +1/+0. First Strike. Scry 1. Blighted Burgeoning. Don't think I play 2 beat sticks, although maybe over Coming in Hot. Is there any reason we want to play Coming in Hot more than a beat stick? Probably not. Okay, now we got one anyway. I don't think we play it. No, I don't think we're playing that either. Oh my god, it's a Vorniclex. Jeez. Getting punished for trying to be consistent. Let's see. Another Trailblazing Historian. Vanquish the Weak is pretty good in our deck. It's another Furnace Gremlin. Jeez. I mean, I kind of want to just try to do this. Trample Reach 6/6 for 5. Really easy to transform it. Only gets forests. I don't think we can take the Vorniclex. We have to take Vanquish the Weak or Furnace Gremlin. Leaning towards the Furnace Gremlin. Some fixing, but not in the colors we would want fixing in. Just going to take the Furnace Gremlin here. And we have a Blight Reaper Thallid. 2 mana, 2/2. When this creature transforms, or when it dies, create a 1/1 Phyrexian Sapperling creature token. Seems fine. We have Invasion of Eldraine. Target opponent discards 2 cards. On the backside, we get a fairy. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 2 or fewer cards in hand, Prickle Fairies deals 2 damage to them. Doesn't seem bad. Scrappy Bruiser. When it attacks, up to 1 target attacking creature gets +2.0, +2/+0, and gains trample until the end of turn. Return that creature to its owner's hand at the end of combat. Okay. Oh man, there's a Kami. Whew. Backup 1, lifelink, Aetherborn. Etched Host Doombringer. I would play that. We don't really have a lot of battles, but I mean it does help protect the battles that we're protecting. Oh, there's fixing. I think we take the fixing here over the Thallid. Although this seems pretty good. But I'd rather just play Rada, you know, as like our 4th 4-drop. This fixing is good. Maybe we'll wheel that. I don't know if we wheel lands, dual lands though. Definitely don't think we wheel this. How many creatures are we at? 14. We still want more creatures, so yeah, I'll take it. Then we have a Valduk. I think we take Valduk as we have some Boomtown Beat Sticks to equip to it. It's a 3/2 for 3. Also, Furnace Rains. Might take the Furnace Rains over the Valduk because we have the Dreg Recycler. I think that's our only sack outlet right now. But still quite good. We don't have that much removal in here. Trample, 3/1 Trample Haste. Alright, I'm going to take the Furnace Rains and hope Valduk wheels. Probably won't, but have another Pyretic Prankster. Ichor Shade. At the beginning of your end step, if an artifact or creature is put into a graveyard from the battlefield this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. No. Maybe we just take the Mountain Cycler. Or just another Prankster. Creature count is 15. Probably just take the Prankster. Maybe cut the Barrage. Cut the Trailblazing. Dude. Agar. Probably not playing that. Probably not playing the Scrap Chomper. Well, that lets us sack an artifact. We don't really have artifacts to sack. I guess that. Sacrifice an artifact or land. Maybe you sacrifice a permanent. Okay. Okay. Might play that actually over that then. Another Halo Forger. We could have just built like a Halo Forger deck with like 5 Halo Forgers in it. Ren's Resolve, not bad. I think that's really the only thing in this pack for us. Maybe Oilcaster. But no, because I think Blazing Sun's Fury. I think we could try to play the Bonded Herd Beast or the Rada Coalition. Probably try to play the Rada. Alright, Ren's Resolve might be getting some play in this deck. Let's look at creature count is 15. All creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. Creatures that are green and are white get an additional -2/-2. So that can deal with knights that aren't pumped yet. It can deal with all of the little 1/1 elemental creatures that are in the format. I think that's better than a Bane Splitter. Although Bane Splitter doesn't seem terrible if we wheel Valduk, which I don't think we are. I think Glistening Deluge is just the closest thing we have to like a bomb. Sure. Need to cut something then. The Ren's Resolve. I guess the battle we're counting as a creature. So we have 16 creatures. Probably would like one more. There's an Etched Familiar. Rouse Reinforcements makes 2 creatures. I think I'm fine with just running a second Etched Familiar. Trailblazing Historian. Alright, I need to cut something here. Maybe we just run one Beamtown Beat Stick. One Beat Stick. I think this is going to be a 15 land deck, so we can stuff one more card in here. Probably maybe Vanquish the Weak. We're at 17 creatures if we include the battle. We could unseal the Necropolis. That doesn't seem bad, actually, given we have all these little creatures. We might be sacking them. Sure. Over the Historian. Over the Vanquish the Weak. Two Volcanic Spites. Kite Sail, Beat Stick, Glistening Deluge. Does that kill a lot of our creatures? It does kill these devils. Well, unless they're flipped. Kills our juries. Don't think this is worth splashing white. This is the wheel. I don't mind an Unsealed Necropolis, actually, just thinking about it. Scrappy Bruiser or Etched Host Doombringer. We could play that on our top end. That's a possibility. Or do we just play the Scrappy Bruiser? It's just weird that it returns the creature back to your hand. It's like you better hope that creature has haste and some kind of evasion. Three, 4 for 4. No, I think if we play something that's going to be kind of top end. The Valduck Wield. That kind of changes the way we're going to play this deck. Yeah, that changes it quite a bit, actually. Ichor Shade is the only... We'll probably grab another Kite Sail here. Ichor Shade. Don't think we're playing that. Don't think we need that. Probably going to play our artifacts now. I guess we also will be making treasure tokens to sack so that jury grows. So now I kind of, yeah, I just want the handful. This is for sure a 15 land deck. 8, 7, 15. Okay, so number of creatures we have is 16. Unseal the Necropolis seems fine. Furnace Rains, I mean that can... Yeah, I think we keep that. We can just steal a bomb with that. Play the Invasion. Just to do the 4 damage, just for the burn. Marauding Dreadship. Yeah, I think that's too good to cut. I want to play like all of our equipment since we have the Valduck. Which makes Trailblazing Historian maybe better than running 2 Pyretic Pranksters. Although, yeah, we'll run one of those. 1 and 1. Keep the Volcanic Spites. Keep the Juries. The Kite Sails. Maybe we can just run 1 Kite Sail. keep our equipment cheap. I feel like maybe we're pulled in 2 directions here, but I think they're fairly complementary to going fast. Maybe I just maybe I cut a no. Maybe I cut the Bane splitter. It does just attach to a creature. Guess I could try not running the Unseal the Necropolis. Man, Rada is so good though. But yeah, we're not even running that many lands. Yeah, I think we try it like this. Let's try to go fast. Don't know if we need 7 swamps. Although if we want to play Jury on turn 2 consistently, then we should go 8-7. Sure, let's try it like this. Alright, I go first. Sure. Don't know what's going on with my client right now. 0-2, gonna be a 2-1 or a 1-2, 1-3. Yeah, can't attack through that, but we can kill it and put a mountain on the bottom. Drawing another mountain. Overgrown Pest. So I guess we, depending on what we draw, we play the Siege next turn. Or we could transform this into a 3-2. We also have the Thallid we can put down. Transforming it doesn't really do anything. Getting this Thallid down does kind of develop our board. Wish we had another 2-drop in our hand. Yeah, we'll just play the Thallid and pass. No attacks. Another Pest. Digging for DFCs. So that's a fight that is going to come down next turn. We can fly here and start working on our invasion. We have no way to sack yet. Let's just get in the air with a 3-2, I guess, for now. Oh, no. We could just transform this. Yeah. And go start attacking here. It's fine, it leaves behind a token. Yeah, I figured they would play the invasion here and probably go after... Yep. Alright. Can't double spell. For some reason we're drawing all our 3 drops. Etched Familiar. Trades. And we just passed the turn. Or let's equip the Kite Sail to a token. And attack for 2. We'll let them... What does this flip into? Beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature. Yeah, it's an invasion of Muraganda. They have a lot of mana up. We'll just let them hit that for 3 this turn. They're just playing all... They just drafted Overgrown Pests. Herbology Instructor. That's a good card. I like that card. When this transforms into Milady Invoker, target creature an opponent controls is -X/-0 until the end of turn, where X is Milady Invoker's power. So -3 to toughness. They gain 3 life. A 2/3 haster here. Could move the wings to the 3/2 and play our battle. Yeah, let's move the wings to the 3/2. Actually just going to play out another creature here. And then swing in for 4. We're likely losing our Etched Familiar. Oh shit, they let us keep the Etched Familiar? Damn. So I do think that we're chumping both of these for now. Slasher or Invasion. We could take a turn off of going to face to attack the Invasion, though the Invasion doesn't really kill anything now. War Train, Slasher, trades. When this flips, we lose our Etched Familiar. I think that's fine. Four to face. 1 damage to... It doesn't matter. I think we literally just go to face here. Yeah, I'm just going to go to face here. That's messed up. We're pretty dead if we can't find a way to kill them next turn. Yep. That pretty much... We have no way to just do 3. I guess we could steal their Glissa. If they didn't have both of these, we could kill them this turn. Yeah, I think we steal their Glissa. And then give it flying. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. No way. Yes, dude. Wow. That was nuts. Okay. This deck can pull out a win from way, way, way on its back foot. Alright, I mean, that does kind of make me want to play both of the... Flying seems pretty good. Both of the kite sails, at least 2 of them. I mean, that's also great, like just equipping a bunch of equipment to Valduk. For each aura and equipment attached to Valduk, Keeper of the Flame, create a 3/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. So that would, like, the ceiling is having 5 3/1s enter the battlefield. Not likely to happen. What would we cut? We could cut a Volcanic Spite. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I really want to cut a creature. We're technically at 18 creatures if you also count our... I guess I could cut the Dread Ship pretty easily. Yeah, I'll cut the Dread Ship. Try this. Alright, opponent goes first. Yeah, I mean, got 1, 2. We got plays here. We just need to draw a swamp. That's not a swamp. So we will be killing Tetsuo on this turn. Kill that immediately. And I will put a black card on the bottom. I think I'm supposed to just put Jury on the bottom because I have another one. Yeah, there's another Volcanic Spite. That's fine. Incubate 3, draw a card. Where's our Furnace Rains? We could Volcanic Spite and put the Recycler on the bottom since we haven't drawn any black. Just spite this Omen Hawker. It's going to help them flip for cheaper, sure. Alright, I got the flip anyway. Yep, and I'll put our black card on the bottom. And of course we draw black. That's fine. No attacks here. back up 1. Sure. They can swing in for 4 here, but we get to swing in for 4, trample haste. Yeah. We can't quite Furnace Rains their token yet. There's Valduk. I think I just want to put this Raptor into play. Yeah. Just hit back. Yeah. Just hit back like this. Be bummed if they have a trick. They don't. They just draw a card. Like to see Valduk 1-drop equipment would be sweet. Draw 1-drop equipment next turn. Invasion of Amonkhet. What did they mill? An Etched Familiar. Okay. I have to discard a card here. It's definitely Furnace Gremlin. I think they just get to flip that this turn. It's going to make things harder, but not impossible. We can steal their creature still. Sure. What are they entering as? A Halo Forager? Maybe paying for the removal spell. Four is tough. Again, I'd love to draw an equipment. Just start attacking with 3/1s. That'd be fine if I can fly. Okay, Beat Stick is good. So we'll play Valduk. And we can't equip it yet, so that may have been a mistake. I don't know. We will trade with the Etched Familiar, I suppose. Okay. That could have been a mistake. We need 6 mana to steal their token. Sure. Like to draw another artifact would be fine, or a land would be fine, I guess. Getting up to 6 mana would be okay. They might have a removal spell here. I don't know. No blocks. So we have our battle. I think we'll just attack with everything. Oh no, we can't play the battle this turn. So no. We'll attack with a 3/1. Yep. And the turn. Oh, we don't get to keep those? Okay. Yeah, pass. Probably have to chump the 4/4 this turn, unfortunately. They're gonna... Made a mistake somewhere this game. I can't remember. Maybe it was attacking with the Rampaging Raptor. Could have just left that back. Yeah. Bunch of little guys. do think I cancel that. Do you think I just jump here? Sure. Can attach this to Valduck, unless they have removal right now, and in which case we were dead anyway. Well, now is the question is, do I Furnace Rains? They're 4/4. Does it untap it? Yeah, probably do. I can hit their 1/1. I don't think that does that much though. See, 4 damage to the player. Not yet. Let's go Furnace Rains. Take their 4/4. And I think we make them have to block here. Yeah, I mean, we lose Valduck. Let's see, if we 3, that's 6, 10. That would kill them and they don't know it. We can leave Valduck back on blocks. Don't think he has Vigilance. He did have Menace, though. That may have been a mistake on my part. Okay, so this is 8. That's not quite 9. Pretty sure we can kill them next turn. If a 3/1 gets through. Okay, that's a little bit more difficult. They get a incubate token here. Oh man, but a Boomtown Beat Stick plus the invasion. I think this seals the deal. Oh, I can't play the invasion though if I equip the beat stick. See if they just if they just have removal. There's not much I can do, but they should wait till I try to equip to use their removal. It's a counter spell. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they had to convoke it, and yeah. Whew, these are incredibly close games. I don't know, man. I just picked the strongest cards, and they're just barely strong enough. All right. I'm going to grab some water, and I will be right back. And I'm going to restart this because it's running a little slow. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back into it. I feel like my vocals might be a little too hot. That might be better. All right. Let's continue in this draft. 2-0. See if we can go 3-0. I don't want to keep this, but we have can beat stick on a drag recycler. I guess turn 4 rampaging raptor. Fine. Okay, we'll keep it. Yeah, I'll play out the beat stick. They know what we're up to now. Play the drag recycler. They can bounce or kill. I don't know what they want to do here. They might have a trick. I don't think we play around it. I mean, the other thing is we can Reigns. Yeah, let's just play out the Scrapper and equip. Pass the turn. I don't trust the blue-white mana. No attacks. Okay. It's fine. Etched Familiar, I think is... No, let's get that treasure token. Not as afraid of attacking here. And then pass the turn. Then we can play Raptor next turn if we need to. Alright, or just Kite Sail. We can... This is not what we want to steal. And then equip Kite Sail. Attack for 4. Make a treasure token. I don't see any reason to not just chump here. We're not getting rid of that enchantment, so sure, we'll just chump. Bane Splitter has flash. I guess we could have done that. Incubate 3 twice. Okay. Is this a knight? No, it's a cleric. Okay, that's pretty serious. Go to my turn. I could just Furnace Gremlin. What does this thing do? Just transforms incubator tokens. I could Reigns and then sack it. No, I think we just keep attacking here. And then play out Etched Familiar. Yep. We can Bane Splitter. Yeah. It's a pretty big attack. I think I have to just take it. No, I block. They take 2 damage. Go to 7. And then I can do 6. So I kill one of the 3/3s for sure. Can Bane Splitter on it. I'm gonna put Bane Splitter on it now. It's a lot of damage though. Basically need to kill them next turn somehow. There's Jury. How do I do this? We equip for 3 and that does 6 damage. I can untap my own creature. We can only do 6 damage here. Play Raptor. Sure, we'll run out the Raptor. I think we just leave that back as a blocker. Yeah, we have to leave it back as a blocker. Put them to 3. Treasure token doesn't do anything for us here. Sure. Yeah, that's okay. They got us. Not sure we had a way to win there. Maybe, let me read Jury real quick. Look at the battlefield. Yeah, I guess we could have played Jury as in Furnace Gremlin just as 2 blockers. Okay. Maybe having the equipment. I don't know. Alright, 1 loss, 2-1. Let's go into the next match. Actually, I'll be right back again. Give me a sec. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my mic back on. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I just put in the early game sweeper there. I got a Jury, we got a Valduk, War Train Slasher, turn 2 play. Yeah, turn 3 we can put the equipment on it. Sure. Yeah, we're not just running that out because if we don't, we can equip it for free to either Valduk or... I would love a turn 3 Valduk here. Furnace Gremlin does not have haste. Alright, that's not a land. Come on, let's get a land off the top, alright? Sure, they spend a turn. Alright, that's not a land, but it's something we can play. What does this do? Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Right, I need to share my screen in the stream, don't I? Yeah, reshare screen. Recycler that I can't play. Okay. Could cast Bane Splitter here, but I kind of want to wait until I can cast it on to the Valduk. Yeah, I'll just swing in and pump. Get an incubate token. Alright, pretty sure we just have to run out. Actually, let's flip this token. And attack with it. Just keep our card advantage. Okay. Okay, now we will attack for 2. They do nothing. I really do think I just wait for them to tap out. I don't know what they're doing over there. Maybe waiting is wrong. Yeah, see, I figured they just had more removal. Alright, there's a land. Now I can play this first. They might just be mana flooded and that's it. I don't know. Like, that's a lot of mana. Where's their creature? Okay, we'll Valduk this turn then. Bane Splitter. See if they have the removal. Yeah, just attack with everything here. Destroy target planeswalker. That was... what? Or tapped creature. Okay. Sure. Still can't play this jury. I'm not attacking with Valduk. I think they just put a bunch of removal in their deck and like a few creatures. Not sure what's going on here. If I ever get to draw black, jury's gonna be pretty sick. Especially with the Dreg Recycler. Okay. So this will get double strike when it attacks. Alright. See what they're doing. We don't run our Valduk. But we can just keep equipping him. Not worried about taking 6 next turn. I don't think they just kill us next turn. Valduk does have Menace. Sure. Alright, that's 10 damage. Vigilance. I don't think they just kill us next turn. Actually, this kills them. Oh, no, it doesn't. Very close, though. We kill their creature, though. Get a treasure token. Now we can run out Jury. It's gonna sack. Jury will get a +1. Oh, does it get exiled? Huh. Does not sack the tokens. Alright. Okay, I guess we went up against some kind of a Voltron deck. Alright, that's 3 wins. Just need a few more. I don't know if we go 7-0 with this deck, but maybe we can go 4 or 5. I'd like to go 6. Win another draft. But I don't know. I'm brand new to this format. Okay, now we have the opposite problem where we don't have any red mana. Opponent goes first. We could mulligan, but we have a way to give a big creature haste, right? We have a turn 2 play, can kite sail up the Dreg Recycler if we really need to. We have a way to kind of catch up. Yeah, we'll try this. And we got a third land. Alright, that's a Death Toucher. Let's go Dreg Recycler. Hopefully they just play a bunch of 1/1s. Probably have to fire this off before they flip. Okay, that's a not a 1/1. Let's see. Green or white creatures get -2/-2. Alright. Not that good. We'll play the familiar this turn. This is basically a 3/3 when it attacks. Yep. No attacks. Maybe I should have traded the Drag Recycler. I don't know. That's a 4/3. Creature spells you cast with power 4 greater, cost 2 less to cast. We could really use some... Oh man, we don't have mountains though. Yeah, okay. This Glistening Deluge is like not doing anything for us here but taking up room in our hand. Yeah. Oops. I think I do block here. Do I block the 3/3? Yeah, I think at this point I just trade my creatures. That's a swamp. Does not get us there. Alright. Just getting color screwed this game. We do have something to trade with the Gore Claw. Yeah. Alright. Just need to draw a mountain. We haven't yet. This really is doing nothing. Shouldn't have cast that, but, you know, frustration. Yeah. Nope. We are color screwed. Yeah, alright, that's it. Game over. Good job, Arena. I should have mulliganed. Okay, 3 wins, 2 losses. Let's try to get this 4th win. We just need to draw the right cards and colors of mana, and then we can win a game of Magic. I don't like being at 2 losses yet, but yeah. We didn't really open any Balmy Rares, and hey, same problem again. Cool, and this time I'm going first. I literally can't keep this hand. Alright, I'll keep this one and put the... guess I'll put a mountain on the bottom. Yep. Alright, we'll go Furnace Gremlin here. That's a 3/1. We have a Jury. Am I willing to trade the Furnace Gremlin for the 3/1? I don't think they are. Or they might, because they get to Surveil when it dies. Yeah, let's just go in. We came to attack with creatures. And then I will just run out of Jury here. I will trade. Let's see if they have a 2-mana play. Another 1/3, and it's a very good 1/3. Alright, we can play Thallid. Sure, it's a 2/2. No attacks. Yeah, we're not beating that. All my creatures enter tapped now. That's cool. I think we transform. Just transform here. Kind of keeps them from attacking with the frog, although, well, if they have a land here, they can kill my Thallid. Yeah, it's not looking good. Right, more ramp. Sack a land to draw a card. This doesn't have... Oh, it does have first strike. Alright, yeah. I mean, nothing we can do about that. I guess we could have chumped, but we'll wait to chump later. Not looking good. Not looking good. We can't even get kite sail on anything. All our creatures are on chumping duty. They get to flip and kill our Thallid. Yeah, I think the best thing we can do here is just play the battle. Yep, and then 1 damage to... It doesn't matter. We may as well as attack with the Thallid at the battle. We may as well as just send everything at the battle. We're not going to be able to block. I guess we could chump. Nah, we'll just do this. Okay, I mean, or opponent can just have it all. Sure. Don't think we get to come back from this. But who knows? I mean, we'll see what happens. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's really anything, yeah, that we could draw 5. Just another swamp. No, that's, we could block and then we take 5 anyway. If we block the 3, we take 6. Even if we play 2 creatures, they're both chumping. Well, I guess one of them gets to survive. The 1/3 could block. Alright, we'll play one more turn. Oh, right. Everything comes into play. Tapped. No. Nope, that's it. That's it. Okay, that was a quick one. Better to fail fast than win doing wrong things. Deck was fine. Pretty mediocre. Glistening Deluge is just, I don't know. I don't think I like that card. Just doesn't line up well in the format. Boomstick, Bane Splitter. I mean, yeah, we had some cool stuff, but I don't know, getting mana screwed kind of sucked. Maybe I should have been playing 16 lands with all these 3 drops. Probably. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. I could have, like, taken out... yeah, just not played the sweeper and played 16 lands. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Let me add a land here. Go 8 and 8. And then I will save this to look at later. And that's it. Until the next one.